I'm here with Alex from the Black Angels, and you guys are about to play a show with the Warlocks tonight, which we're really excited about. And I heard a rumor that you slept under a bridge last week, and I want to know what the story was behind
How'd you hear that rumor?
It was in Reacts magazine.
Oh, really?
Yeah, there's an interview with, I forget who it was, but they mentioned, you know, Alex was supposed to do it, but he slept under a bridge last night and can't find his phone.
Yeah, we were in Los Angeles, and I don't know, I was drinking before and after the show, and I realized I hadn't had anything to eat. And then one of those times where I was just sitting in the bar, just kind of slammed and hit me. I was like, I need to get the fuck out of here. I need to leave. And I didn't even say anything to anybody, and so I just left. I knew I needed to leave, and so I left and went. I thought what was a bridge. It's like more or less like an awning for a parking garage in LA. And come to find out, it was a police officer, like LAPD.
Shit.
So the police department. So here I am sleeping under this like little awning where the ground meets the parking garage. And it's like I'm crawling out of there like 10:30 in the morning. You know, at this point I have like a huge beard. It's like second night of tour.
Is that something that happens a lot on tour?
No, never, dude. That's the first time it's ever happened.
Right.
It happened to our tour manager last night.
Nice.
But never. I mean, it never happens to me ever.
Yeah.
Like I don't get like wasted. You know.
Right.
Like,
were your bandmates?
So I end up. Yeah, I woke up. I was like, "Where's all my shit? Where's my phone? Where's no money?" I have no idea. All I knew is I had to be at Fuel TV at 11 o'clock.
Oh,
it's 10:30, and it's like a live performance. And here I am, like I have my glasses on, just completely hungover. I was really embarrassed actually by the whole thing. Honestly.
Is that on YouTube now?
The me crawling out of the
the performance.
Yeah, it is. I think I haven't looked for it, but I think somebody told me it was.
That's awesome. Definitely gonna check that out.
At least you made it.
Yeah.
Wow. I don't know how. Like, we were like doing a take, and then I was just like, okay, is that a good take? So I'm like, bro.
The Warlocks are opening for you, and that's got to be really surreal of playing with a band who's been like a pretty big influence in the way you write music.
Huge. It's amazing. It's unbelievable. This is by far like our best headlining tour we've ever had. We've wanted to tour with the Warlocks before we're able to. You know, like I remember like shooting them emails back like when MySpace first started.
Yeah.
Like, check out our music. You know, tell me what you think. Bobby Hector wrote us a handwritten letter.
Wow.
Told us exactly what he thought about our music. But
was it flattering?
Yeah, it's flattering. Is pretty much this is like in 2004 or something, or 2003, whatever. No, it was probably 2003, 2002. Christian and I went to go see him, and we had like just demos of stuff that wasn't even Black Angels music, but it was very honest and it was truthful. Everything we said, you know.
That's really cool.
But you know, it's crazy to be playing with the Warlocks.
Yeah, I know.
And to be playing it after them, you know, it's just, you know, I don't see it. I see it as kind of a co-headlining thing. Obviously, it's not billed that way, but they're a huge inspiration for us. That's really cool. And we wouldn't be a band without if there weren't, you know, 5 or 6 bands like the Warlocks. Sure. Other bands.
Like Brian Johnson Massacre, also.
Yeah.
Great band. I just watched Dig for the first time.
Beatles.
Yeah, right.
Dude, you don't want to be in a band.
Yeah. You guys are from Austin, and we actually went to South by Southwest for the first time this year, and apparently it's gotten like infinitely bigger than it has been in the past. And you know, how has that scene evolved as South by has gotten bigger and bigger?
Well, it just creates more of a like intensity during the festival time. You know, it's like so much music comes in there. And I've said this before, but how do you know what to pay attention to?
Right.
Especially living there.
Definitely.
And whenever it comes to South by or ACL, I just like, if I'm not playing, I'll stay in my house and just like not do anything.
Right.
Or I'll just like, you know, walk around the city. Like there's no need in trying to drive anywhere.
Yeah.
But Austin's kind of like that. There's always a new festival or there's something going on all the time. But you know, they're Austin claims it's the live music capital of the world.
I remember that.
And so maybe that's pushing more towards that thing. Charles and Tall at C3 is like, that's his deal. You know, he does Austin City Limits Music Festival. That puts the whole thing on.
Yeah, it's a good festival.
And Lollapalooza too.
Oh wow,
Same guy.
It's awesome.
And it's really good for the city. You know, it brings in millions of dollars to the city. And I think it makes competition. It makes people want to work harder. I think.
Yeah.
It's creating like. You see bands getting out on the road and doing things, it just makes everybody push harder, you know, work harder. build some music economy.
And I'm sure it brings attention to the sort of like staples of Austin, like Chuck Prophet and Alejandro Escovedo.
Yeah, totally.
Stuff like that. I mean, and
Yeah.
We Alejandro Escovedo, seeing him at South by was so cool.
Yeah, man.
And then we saw him. He played with Springsteen randomly like 2 nights later, which was really, really cool. And we interviewed him afterwards and just nerded out about Springsteen for pretty much the entire. Every question was just thrown away.
That's funny.
But you know, you guys do play. You mentioned Lollapalooza. You guys play a lot of festivals and stuff like that, and tour pretty extensively. I mean, I was looking. You guys played like 80 show dates in the last this year already or something. That's an obscene number. And you know, how do you? What do you think a fan ideally takes out of a Black Angels performance?
Ideally, what we would want them to take is we want them to be moved by the music.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's like therapy for them, music therapy. Like I've just now been starting to push that whole thing. This is music therapy. This isn't like the music business. It's the music therapy.
Right. It's better than
So
alternative.
if the people are like moved by the songs, or if they're, you know, if they're moved enough that they want to leave too, that's fine too. I guess.
Is the music therapy thing like what the projectors are trying to convey?
No,
right
the
now?
music therapy thing is just basically like what the songs do to me. And Christians that do us. That's why we make music, because it makes us happy.
Yeah.
You know, it's all felt. It's not thought out. It's you know, truly like music that's felt out. That's how it's created, based on feeling.
Yeah.
It's kind of like, that's the way we approach music.
How do you think fans typically find your music?
I'm sorry.
How do you think fans like usually find your music?
Internet or by word of mouth?
Right.
Yeah, I think that's like our market of people are a lot of internet people, our types. You know, it's like you guys are internet savvy.
Yeah.
It's like people who search out and seek out information, not people that are just shoved out. You know, at this point, maybe like 10 years from now, or stuff we airplay on the radio. I have no idea.
You never know.
But it's mainly people that word of mouth. And that chick has been out.
Active
You should
listeners.
check. Yeah, exactly.
I guess to sort of round it out, what have you guys been listening to on the road since you guys toured?
A lot of old country western stuff.
Really?
I mean, it's kind of like, I grew up listening to a lot of stuff anyways.
Yeah.
Tons of stuff. Patsy Cline, Johnny Western, Johnny Cash.
Yeah. It's amazing how people in like noise
Willie
rock
Nelson.
bands and stuff, or like punk bands, really, really love country, and I love that when you talk to people like that.
Yeah,
It's
they were so great about finding their tones.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't know if it was just natural, you know, but they were playing these big hollow body, you know, Gibsons and Gretches that just sounded amazing.
Yeah.
And their rhythms were always, you know, really good. A lot of old like blues stuff. Some Vietnamese folk songs we've been listening to. If I get a chance, if you guys are still around, I'll bring it for you.
Oh, yeah, it'd be awesome.
Tons of stuff. Silver Apples, the new Black Keys, Serge Gainsbourg. I just bought that big Notorious B.I.G.
Which one?
Those like the greatest hits.
Yeah.
Hypnotize and all those awesome songs on it.
Nice. It's my mom's favorite record, ironically enough.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like, it got some awesome songs.
Yeah, it does.
Man, we're just all over the place, really.
It's cool.
Dr. Octagon, you know, like we'll listen to anything. And, you know, you ask somebody else, they'll tell you, I only listen to psychedelic music all day. You know, like we listen to everything.
You guys don't try and pigeonhole yourself.
Try not. I mean, like, once you do that, it's like you kind of limit yourself. I think.
Stop being creative.
Yeah. If we could have a song that sound like Hypnotized, you know. I mean, God,
Do a cover tonight, man.
I was like, man, I told Christian, I was like, dude, we should cover this song completely. Just make it Black Angel style.
Yeah.
You know, and just do it, man. And just just throw it on the internet for free. Just see what happens.
That would be so awesome.
Boom, dude, that's pretty fucking bad.
All right, and well, thank you very much for doing this. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice to meet you.
And cool.